you know? I said, you never talk about a husband. And she never does. And she said, that's one thing about you. I can believe anything you say because you're direct. She said, if I come in here and I don't look good, you tell me. I said, of course I tell you. No, I'm not putting things walking through my door. She cracks up. She is a mess.
She's a sweetheart, though. I like her. I really like her. Yeah.
But you wouldn't have liked the other two anyway. Well, one you would have liked because you wouldn't understand her. Because she don't speak English. I don't know what's the matter with her. I don't know how she got in this country. So anyway, the other one, she wasn't that bad in a one respect. I understand she was working with Betty on me for about 2.5 years. And the first time I started to come to myself and I saw her, I said, who's that woman? And Betty told me, well, this is Shirley and she does this and that and the other. I said, get her out of my house.
Oh, my.
I did not like her.
Mm-hmm.
But she's one of these shenanigans who think she can be boss. Can't have two bosses in one house. No. So when Betty wouldn't get rid of her. So when I really got to myself, I got rid of her. You know, don't give me orders in my own house. I don't mind if it's your business. Fine. Then I called my caseworker and I told her, I want somebody here. They have to be either Jamaican or Trinidadian because they gotta know how to cook. And they have to know how to handle themselves around me.
Yeah.
Because I mean, at this age in life, I really don't care what I tell people. I really don't. And I said, So when Marlene asked me what was the matter with Shirley, I said, she's too bossy. She thought she owned me. It don't work that way. I own her. And if she don't like it, so she knew that she was wrong. She knew she was wrong. Somehow, I don't know. But don't you know on Thanksgiving Day she called me to wish me happy Thanksgiving? Because I told her, you already need me before I need you. She sure did call me on Thanksgiving. Happy birthday, happy Thanksgiving, Miss Beth. I said, who is this? I could see who it was. I said, oh, where did you come from? She said, oh, you just ran across my mind. I said, well, good thing I didn't look at my phone, otherwise it wouldn't have got answered if I knew it was you. That was my reading to her. You do not know. But you know, if I don't do certain things to amuse myself, I don't see how to live this far. Because I had given up really. I didn't want to come back because I forgot too many things and I couldn't remember this, I couldn't remember that. Yesterday, Thursday? Wednesday? Oh, what are you doing over there?
Oh, no.
No, well, the lawn people will be out here tomorrow. And they made a ton of noise. But I know it wasn't the lawn people because I didn't see them go by. And I don't hear lawnmowers and lawn cutters. I don't know what they're doing all that stuff for, but they don't do a good job anyway. It could be blowing the leaves away. But it's, I don't know what that is. But I don't need the noise. Yeah, they're probably doing the places in front, the back of their house. No, sweetheart, I tell you. if I don't tell bad jokes, I don't think I would have survived. But what really got me is when I went on that computer,
Mhm.
like I knew the back of my hand. Gone. All memories of how to work it is gone. So somebody asked me, they said, well, you're hooked up to everything, so I just cancel everything but the basics. Because my AT&T, oh, they love me. My monthly bill was someplace like $184, because I got everything on it.
Yeah.
But I wasn't using it. Just like the car. I got rid of the car.
Yeah.
Because I don't trust myself that much. I could still black out. Got rid of the car. I said, look at all the money I'm spending on insurance. And I'm not using the car.
Yeah.
It's sitting out there.
Mhm.
So I gave it away. Because somebody said I had a classic and we couldn't find parts for their car. And it was the same year.
Yeah.
And they'd appreciate it. I believed it. Well, we go forward to that. But anyway, so I gave it away. 2 days later, I picked up the flyer. It's in the paper, in the flyer for sale, $28.95.
What?
What? Jeez.
You know who asked me for the car to give to his friend? Porter.
Mm. He's a thief.
Well, when you meet him, you know it.
Mhm.
You know.
Mhm.
It's true he may have done a lot. I don't know what. Because how much mess can one person make? But he may have done a lot. But all I could figure is I got screwed without the pleasure. That's right. And they're all jealous of Uriah, even Darby. How come I came here first and I saw her and found out she was single and a good-looking woman and a lot of class, and you wind up with her? He said, I guess I know what I'm doing, huh? Oh, God. We laugh about that even to this day. But Porter, Uriah got lucky because Sally stopped coming here. He used to come in and check on me all the time. Once Betty got here, I don't know what went on between him and Betty, but he used to take her for kidney treatments and everything. And something went down, which I can't find out the truth, so I don't bother to ask. But something went down, and she's supposed to have treatments 3 times a week. That's why I don't want her in here, because she only goes twice, maybe.
Yeah.
And they're long treatments too, because she'll go in, I think that she said they're either 3 or 4 hours that she goes into this thing.
Yeah.
Now, you know how bad her kidneys have to be,
Yeah.
so she could black out here, die here, it would be my responsibility. And she says to me, oh, well, I'm not your responsibility. I said, look, you living under the roof?
Right.
I'm sorry. You think you know everything? I got news for you. Hear this. As long as you're living in this house, I'm responsible. I said, I probably knew what I was doing, was very sick and kicked you out of here. What I can't figure out is how I let you back in. But I didn't realize I had put her out once before. But because I was sick.
Yeah.
And she had all her furniture, everything in here. And I made her leave. And, you know, if somebody did that to me, I wouldn't have the nerve to go back and ask them, could I stay there?
Nope.
I got too much pride. I need it. So I didn't know I did all that. Everybody was telling me, yeah, Betty put her out of here once before. And I didn't do it in a very nice way. So this time I said, no, I'm not getting myself upset. So Uriah said, no, threaten her by telling her. You want her out of here by such and such a time, or you call 911.
Mhm.
Well, that did frighten her, but because she had no place to go, she didn't leave.
Mhm.
So I was glad when the girls pounced all over her. But I wouldn't want those three pouncing on me, I'll tell you.
Those girls are
They-
tremendous boys. They're
There's
sharp.
Yeah, and I just sat there looking at them as they're talking to her, because they're talking to her so fast. She hasn't got time to think, and I know the lies she told me now, because the girls wouldn't
Yeah.
stop.
Jackie won't let you talk.
Mm.
Jackie, can I use? Jackie tell you exactly how it is. She likes to tell, you know,